Tonight, a St. Louis man hopes his wait for justice will soon be over. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Stark.
And I'm Paige Holsey. Nearly 2 years ago, Chris Smith survived a vicious attack in Farmersville, Illinois, about an hour north of St. Louis. A woman he was with was killed. The man charged in that attack will face a jury this October. News 4's Caroline Hecker spoke to Smith today about that upcoming trial.
Well, Chris Smith says a man he'd never met before nearly robbed him of everything. It was the day before Thanksgiving in 2021 when he returned home with a woman he'd met earlier that day after enjoying a few drinks at the local bar. Little did he know, police say the woman's ex-boyfriend, Robert Tarr, followed the pair back to the house before he's accused of breaking in and shooting them both in the head. Step by step, Chris Smith is by all accounts a walking miracle. A bullet remains lodged in his skull from a night he can neither remember nor forget.
Broke in the back door, shot me in the head, left me for dead. Laid on the kitchen floor for 14 hours approximately till they found me Thanksgiving morning.
Doctors weren't sure if he would pull through, and if he did, prepared Chris's family for a life likely confined to a hospital bed.
Look at Mom. Look over at Mom.
But Chris went from this to this.
Good, you got it.
In a matter of months.
The biggest hurdle that I've had to come to grips with is I miss everything. I miss my job, I miss my house, I miss my garden, miss playing with my kids. I mean, just missing everything. I mean, I say this sometimes, I'll basically have my life taken from me without being killed.
There you go, just keep breathing.
But Chris hasn't let that stop him, working out 5 days a week in hopes of gaining his strength back, left paralyzed on the left side of his body.
I'm ready to run, ready to be normal. And I'll keep doing whatever it takes to get back to there.
With a trial date now set for October, Chris says he's more than ready to face his accused killer, Robert Tarr.
Firm believer in karma. What comes around goes around. And he will get his. He will.
The same man investigators say put a hit out on Chris and a detective on the case just last fall.
I won. I did not lose. And I will keep winning. He was going to be the only loser in this.
Now soon, Chris will undergo surgery for spinal implants, electrical stimulation designed to help people with severe paralysis gain their function back. And the trial for Robert Tarr is scheduled for October 16th and is expected to last 2 weeks. Corey?
We know you'll be following it.